Aloha, ladies. I'm going to turn this around. Just waiting for a couple more to join. I'll start right at 10. One more minute. Hi, Heather. Aloha. Just waiting for some more to log on. How are you doing? Thanks for the hearts, Heather. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? It's almost 10. One more minute. I just thought I'd come on early and make sure that it all worked correctly. Just waiting for a couple more people to log on. If not, I'll start right at 10. Hi, from Germany. Aloha. Guten Tag. How awesome is that? Aloha from Maui. Woohoo! All right. Nice to have you ladies on. I'm packing your you're packing your bags? Are you packing your bags to go to Mexico? Woohoo! All right. So exciting, isn't it? All right. Well, thank you for joining. My name is Nancy Lauren. I'm a green status presenter with Younique. And today we are going to be talking about the trip incentive, as you've all probably guessed by now, and you've probably seen in your back office. Those of you who have not joined Younique, Younique is an international cosmetics company, and every year they do a trip incentive for us presenters. And last year it was Jamaica. And this year, it's Cozumel, Mexico. I am so excited. So today we're just going to be talking a little bit about how actually you can get there. So if you were a presenter, let's be honest. Today when you saw the incentive points, were you a little bit overwhelmed? Was it daunting to you? It was to me. Because last year I was in the exact same spot you were in. And I was fairly new, just a few months in. I started August 14 of 2014. And so it had only been like 4 months, and January came and the incentive trip was up. So when I first saw the incentive points, I thought, oh my gosh, this is so daunting. I don't know if I could do this. But let me just tell you something. It's okay. You know what? It's all a mindset. Once I put my mind to it and I said, I'm going to do it, I did it. And so Younique wants us all to be there, okay? They're awesome with their incentive points. I know when you're looking at those points, it's looking daunting and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can never. I just started. How can I get a team? How can I get advancement on a team when I don't even have a team? Well, rest assured, if you put your mind to it, ladies, you can do it. Trust me. All right, so let me tell you, last year, like I said, it was daunting. I looked at it, I thought, no way can I make that. But I didn't even have the first $1,000 points that they give you for a convention. I didn't go, so I never got my ticket. So that was one thing I didn't even have, and I still made it, all right? Another incentive they had last year, which I'm hoping they will do again, is they had some bonus points. So my upline, Emily, the month of April, she got a $500 bonus for going from blue to green, and that was awesome. So then the following month in May, they had a $1,000 bonus for those that advanced. I got that, and that was in May. And Emily, because she was my upline, got another $500 for advancing because I was in her downline, and so she got a $1,000 bonus. So see, they really make it doable, all right? I'm not saying they're going to do that again this year. Okay, I'm just saying that if you put your mind to it, ladies, you can do this, okay? You really, really can. So as far as the incentive points, okay, so you probably have heard and you probably have already seen the charts. If you haven't, it's available in your back office. Go to your newsroom in your back office and there's a whole link there. But I'm just going to go through it really quick. The 10,000 points, you get $25 in Ycash. That's awesome, right? Then level 2 will be 15,000 points, and that's $75 Ycash. And then level 3, you earn 20,000 points, and you get the branded makeup trunk. I got that last year, and Ycash, and catalogs. I'm not doing that this year, but let me show you this trunk. It is amazing. Look at this. check out that trunk. Is that pretty cool? I am so in love with my trunk. It says Younique right there. And I tell you, that is one of my favorite things to do is have women come over and we just open up that trunk and we play. And it's so much fun. So, and I'll be touching on that too, on how to get these incentive points, all right? So level 4 is you get the 25,000 points and you earn yourself a cruise for you and another. That is awesome. This year, they're automatically throwing it in. Last year, you had to earn points to get there. But then Derek was so awesome. Derek and Melanie both just said, you know what, we really want you. They had a whole incentive thing of fill the boat. So they actually made it possible for all of us to take our significant other. So that was pretty awesome. And then level 5, you earn 40,000 points and you get $150 to spend on the cruise. Okay, so with that being said, again, going back to the daunting points, and I'm sure you're all feeling it, but again, it's a mindset. If you put your mind to it, you girls, you can do it. Trust me, you can. I was right there with you. I had that same feeling. Okay, so how do we go about it? How do you go about getting those points? Let's just say you just started. It's just you. Maybe you and another person, and you're just starting off the business, or you're already at pink or blue. So one of the things I did for my team last year that actually pushed me up to get to the cruise is I had a scavenger hunt in motion for them. So they were able to get points. And then another thing that Younique did last year, and I'm not saying they're doing it again this year, they might, but they did give to all the Black status presenters last year, they actually gave them an extra 2 tickets to give away. So being a green status presenter, me and Emily, we both got to put our teams together and we had a scavenger hunt for them, which made their PRS go up. So they got some of those incentive points and they had a chance to win the cruise for themselves for two. So with that being said, like I said, I don't know if Younique is going to be doing that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is they want us all on that boat, okay? So the faster you get there, the faster you could register. That's another thing. This year, they're really pushing for first come, first serve. So I really highly suggest just work at it every day. Okay, so how can you physically do that? Besides, of course, booking your parties, selling, go out into the community, ladies. I'm just going to give you an example of what happened to me last week. I went to lunch with my husband, and right next door, I was making a delivery to a girl who had ordered a pallet. So she was next door at a doctor's office. So I walked in there and I delivered her pallet to her she ordered. And so the receptionist was just sitting there, listening to me as I was giving it to her. She was so excited. So I know that was something that was going to take place later. And I'll tell you a lot. That's just a whole nother story. But anyways, as I walked out, I went to go sit down and the waitress had asked me about my lashes. So I started telling her about my lashes. Next thing you know, I'm handing her a card and that's how it works. See, you just have to open your mouth. You have to, obviously, this is your billboard and this is your store right here. You have to tell people what you do. You start the conversation with them. What do you do? Well, okay, you're a waitress, obviously. This lady was a waitress, right? And so we started talking. I said, this is your only job? What else do you do? What do you do for fun? And just started a conversation with her. And of course, then she liked my makeup. And then there you go. Started like that. Well, okay, so then next door, I go next door, another building, and it's a little dress shop. Now, this lady had recognized me because I had been in there at her grand opening. And during the grand opening, there was a few ladies that kind of attacked me that day because they knew I was a Younique presenter in that area. And they said, do you have the lashes? And of course, I always carry it with me. That's another thing. Carry the lashes with you, ladies. I promise you, you will sell them out of your purse. It's amazing. So that happened. And so she asked me, she goes, I do recognize you. And I said, yeah. So one thing that's going to happen in the next couple months, we're going to have an event at her dress shop. And we're going to be selling the lashes and the liners. So see, that's how it works. So I'm trying to tell you that if you put your mind to it, you get out there in the community, reach like all the Black status presenters have been talking about, make sure that you grow your network. Get more friends on Facebook. Start messaging. Don't spam them now. Don't do that. But be their friend. Encourage them. Talk to them when they have post something about their kids or whatever it is. Talk to them. Make it personable. Okay, and before you know it, they'll ask you about what you're doing, or they'll see your posts, okay? And they'll ask you. You can always send a little question. One thing I've started lately, maybe you can do this, maybe you cannot, I'm not sure, but this is something I'm doing. Every time someone has a birthday, I send them, I have this cute little graphic. It's $5 off. I send it private message, and I offer a $5 discount if they'd like to shop on my website. Now, not all of you can afford to do that, and some of you can. But what that does is you're asking them to take a look at your website, and they're getting something for free. Okay? Yeah, most of our things are at least, it starts at $7.50, $12.50, $15. So that is a nice little break for them if they'd like to go shopping. And then what I just do is I just PayPal. I have them PayPal, or I PayPal them the $5. So it's just a little incentive for them to shop. But anyways, those are just some things that I've done. And now I'm open for questions. Do you have any questions for me? There's some of you still left listening. Anyone? I'll give you a few minutes. Like I said, most of the things I talked about today are in your back office. You can print out just like this. I have printed all of it out, all of our incentives and the rules and all that. So, let me see. Did you PayPal them after they play? Of course, yes. I'm not going to send the $5 if they decide not to, because some of them, just forget. And I'll give them about a week, and then I'll remind her, by the way, your gift certificate's still available if you want it. And then if they answer, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, of course I do that. In fact, I just thought of that. I should even just make it their birthday month. In that month, if they want to claim it, they can. And if they don't, that's fine too. It's just another way to approach someone that has not tried your products yet gives them a little gift for their birthday. It's just awesome. Okay, any other questions? Oh, great. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. That's awesome. Thank you for the hearts, too, you guys. I really appreciate it. This is actually my first Periscope. I was a little bit nervous, but it's okay. I'm just talking to myself here. I done that, and it works great. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad. Yay. It does work, right? It's a cute little graphic. If you want, I can actually post it underneath the Periscope when it posts. And I'll have your leaders post it too if you haven't made one yourself. I have this cute one. It's a package, and it says $5 off or something like that. It's really cute. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I've never done Periscope before. This is my first, and I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm glad to have an audience. I'm not speaking just to myself. That's okay if I was too. I'm okay with that. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. Woohoo! I hope to all meet you in person one day. Oh, I love you too. That is awesome. Okay, this is fun. I have an audience. Yay. Okay, well, anyways, are there any more questions for me? Fill the boat. Yeah, that's what it was last year. And it was so awesome going to Jamaica and meeting all the Black Status presenters. Sherry Brown, it was so awesome meeting her. She's our number one. And Jen Zucker. And so many, Katie Flasco. I can't name them all, but so fun to see these ladies that you've known online. And then you get to meet them and spend time with them at the pool. We sat in the jacuzzi and just had so much. You guys, it's so much fun. So again, put your mind to it. I really would love to see you all there. Give you all hugs. And aloha from Maui. If there's any more questions, I'd love to answer them for you. But if that's it, I'm going to let you all go and get back to your day. And let's get those PRS points up. Oh, one thing I forgot. January counts, you guys. Isn't that amazing? They're allowing your PRS points for January to count. And have you all gotten a ticket yet to the convention? 1,000 points right there. Woohoo! Who's going to convention? Besides me, I'm going. That's 1,000 points. And if your PRS is up this month, they're allowing those points too. Oh, yay! Awesome. Okay, I hope to meet you there. That is so cool. Well, that's even before the cruise. So we'll meet up and we'll hug. Aloha to all of you. If there's any more questions, otherwise I'm going to let you all go. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. Aloha to you all, and thanks again for joining me today. It was awesome. Aloha, bye. Oh, I think I'll only cross the Atlantic Ocean once this year. Oh, okay. No problem. So you're going to convention or a cruise? Which one are you going for? Are you going to go for the cruise? Or are you going to go for convention? Which one was it? A few of you answered, said you were going, and I wasn't sure. Oh, you're welcome. Mahalo. That's how you say it here in Hawaii. Oh, the cruise. Okay, wonderful. All right, then. I'll meet you there. Aloha, ladies.